Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you guys know I can't set up the video for on my big screen for some reason today, but I should be able to see you all. Emily, if you move your mat back a little bit, that would be quite handy. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to begin. Just going to mute you guys, but I'm just going to tell you as well what we're going to do to begin with is we're going to do the Kapalabhati breath. Okay, so Kapalabhati breath. So we're doing rotations, which is basically twists today, but twists with a fair bit of hamstring work as well. Okay, and we're going to be doing the Kapalabhati breath, breath of fire. So for those of you that haven't done it before, second and third finger of your dominant hand on the third eye, and then what you're doing is you're going to use your thumb and fourth finger to block the nostrils alternately, and the breath is an out breath, so it's like a pumping out. So you can have a tiny in breath, but mainly out, 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 out. And we're gonna do, let's do 15 and then 20, okay, breaths. But I'm gonna talk you through it, so don't worry if you haven't done it before, but that's just to give you the idea, okay? So let's begin. Everyone just come into a comfortable seat on your mats. And placing your hands face down on your knees and sitting up nice and straight. Neck in line with the spine, top of the head flat. And then gently closing your eyes. We're going to start by relaxing the body. Starting with the crown of the head, relaxing through the forehead. Relax the eyebrows. Relax your eyelids, let them be heavy. Relax the eyeballs, let them sink back into their sockets. Relaxing the cheekbones and cheek muscles. Moving down through your mouth, relax your jaw, let go of any tension you're holding in the jaw this evening. Relax the lips, let them be soft. And relax the tongue. Make sure it's not stuck to the roof of your mouth. Moving down through your neck, relax your shoulders, just let them go, let them drop. Relaxing the arms, the tops of the arms, down through the elbows. The forearms relax, the wrists, all the way to the hands and out through your fingertips. Relaxing your chest, let that be heavy. And relax the belly, just let it hang out, let go of any tension you're holding there. Relaxing your hips, let them sink down into the mat. And relax the thighs, let them be open. Relaxing your knees and all the muscles and joints around the knees. Moving down through the calves, calf muscles, all the way to the ankles, and then your feet. The tops of the feet relax, the soles of the feet relax, all the way to the toes, the big toe all the way to the little toes. The whole body is completely relaxed. From the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Turning your attention to the breathing now, firstly focusing on the belly. Take a long inhalation to your belly. It rises and expands as you breathe in, and breathing out, the belly falls back to the natural position. Concentrating on the chest, take a long inhalation to your chest. It rises and expands as you breathe in, and breathing out, the chest falls back to the natural position. Concentrating on the shoulders, take a long inhalation to the shoulders. They rise and expand as we breathe in, and breathing out, everything falls back to the natural position. Combining all three, breathing first into the belly, then into the chest, then into the shoulders. Everything rises And like a wave crashing, everything falls back to the natural position. We take one more breath to the chest. Chest rises and expands as we breathe in. And this time we breathe out of the mouth. Letting everything go. The breath is relaxed and the body is relaxed. This is the state we want to maintain throughout the practice. So keeping your eyes closed and just checking in with your seat, spine long. You're just going to come and take the right hand to second and third finger just to rest very lightly on the third eye, the point between the eyes on the forehead. And then we're going to just do a couple of rounds of the Kapalabhati shining skull breath. So beginning first of all by taking a deep inhale through both nostrils. So full inhale and full exhale out of both. And again, deeply inhaling through both and deeply exhaling out of both. And then blocking the right nostril with your thumb, inhaling just through your left. And then we're going to do 15 short, sharp breaths out of the left nostril directly to the belly. You can always place the hand on the belly if it helps. So 15, like a pumping of the belly. And then inhaling through the left. Blocking the left with your fourth finger, exhaling right. Inhaling right. And 15 short, sharp out of the right directly to the belly. Inhaling right. Bringing right hand to your knee, exhaling out of both. Inhaling through both. And 15 short, sharp out of both, directly to the belly, like a pumping of the belly. Inhaling through both. And exhaling out of both. And then once again, deep inhale through both. And deep exhale out of both. And then just returning to natural breathing for a moment. Just notice how the body is after the first round of the Kapalabhati. So you might feel a little bit lighter in the body and also in the mind. Kapalabhati is a really, really good practice to awaken the senses if you're feeling a little bit sluggish. Okay, so moving to the second round, we're going to up the count to 20, but if you found 15 hard, then keep it at 15. Okay, so just work with your own body and breath this evening. So once again, just coming to bring the second and third finger to rest on the third eye, sitting up nice and tall with the torso. And we take a deep inhale through both. And full exhale out of both, through the nose. And again, deeply inhaling through the nose. And deeply exhaling out of the nose. And then blocking the right nostril with the thumb, inhaling just through your left. And 20 short, sharp out of the left, directly to the belly. Inhaling left. Blocking the left nostril with the fourth finger, exhaling right. Inhaling right. And 20 short, sharp out of the right, directly to the belly. Or 15, whatever your count is. Inhaling right. Bringing your right hand to your knee, exhaling out of both. Inhaling through both. And 20 short, sharp out of both, directly to the belly. Inhaling through both. And exhaling out of both. And again, deeply inhale through both. And deeply exhale out of both. And then just returning to natural breathing now. Just allowing the body to sit with the Kapalabhati breath. Shining skull breath, bringing lightness to the body and also to the mind. Really nice practice to do if you feel a bit lethargic. So then slowly taking the arms out to the sides, the palms face up. And raising the arms up above the head until the palms meet and fingers interlock. And turning your palms to face the ceiling, stretching up through the arms. We slowly tilt the head back and gently open the eyes, let the light filter in as we then give ourselves a stretch out through the left and the right sides of the body, evenly on both sides, and then bringing the arms back to center, lowering your chin, releasing your fingers, stretch out nice and long and wide through the fingertips, already feeling the energy passing through the body. So you bring the arms down, ready to begin. Okay, so if anyone wants to take themselves off mute, you can do now. It doesn't really matter to me, but if you feel like you might want to say something in class, then do that. I'm just going to tilt my screen down a tiny bit. Okay, we're going to start in Dandasana, staff pose. Okay, so if you just, Lottie and Jamie, can you tilt your screen down a little bit as well? Because I can't really see your mats at the moment, or just move it away from you a little bit. Okay, so Dandasana, staff pose. Now you want to take the legs out in front of you, straight. If you find sitting with the spine upright like this, legs together, toes pull towards head, quite tricky. If you find your spine is rounded, I'll show you from side on. If you find your spine is rounded, sit on a block or a cushion, okay? That's it, nice, Jamie and Lottie, perfect. Okay, so sit on a block or a cushion. Right, then we're going to take the legs out in front and you're going to place the hands by the waist. This is one of these postures that looks like it's very easy, but actually takes a little bit of work, okay? So just pulling the toes towards the head, fingers are spread so palms can be nice and rooted. Tuck the elbows into your sides, so really tuck them in. And then lifting the sternum, taking the gaze forward, legs nice and active, keep the toes pulling towards the head. Just see if you can root down through your palms and lift up through the spine. Keep the elbows tucking in, the chest is nice and open and the shoulders are rolled back. That's it. But try not to bring the shoulders up by the ears, so keep them down. That might mean a little bend in the elbows too. Okay, I'm just going to take a couple of breaths here. So see if you can lengthen through the spine. See if you can root down through the back of the legs, back of the knees. See if you can lift the sternum. You need to activate in the abdominals as well. That's it. Keep the elbows tucked in. That's it. One more breath. Okay, we're going to take the arms out now. We're going to take them up above the head. We're going to sit nice and tall. That's it. So legs still nice and active. Toes pull towards head. Take an inhale. Lengthen through the fingertips. And then exhale, you're going to twist to the right. So you're going to take the right arm behind, left arm forward. And then you're going to twist from the belly round and you're going to look towards the hand behind you. That's it. So palms flat as you rotate. Don't worry if you're not getting a lot in your rotation. Remember, come back to the torso. So bring the torso up nice and long, nice and tall, and then rotate a little bit more. That's it. That's it. Keep twisting. One more breath. And then we're going to inhale back up to center. Reach up high with the arms, nice and long. Check in with the legs. And then exhale and twist to your left this time. Okay? So opening up on the left side. Sitting nice and tall. Legs nice and active. That's it. Deep inhale and exhale, rotate. One more breath. Inhale and exhale to rotate. Okay, and then we're going to inhale to center, reach up long with the arms, and then what you're going to do is you're going to bring the hands down, you're going to lift this left knee. So you're going to stay tall, lift the left knee. Okay, and then what you're going to do is grab the, with the foot bent, see if you can grab the sole of the foot. That's it, and now see if you can straighten the sole of the foot forward. And sitting as tall as you can. That's it. Keep the right toes nice and active too. And then leaving the right hand. If you can't reach your foot or you can't straighten the leg, use a strap, okay? Or you can hold at the shin if you haven't got a strap. Okay, so just see how you get on. If you haven't got a strap, just hold at the shin. Okay, so we're just, as I say, we're also working a little bit with the hamstrings this evening. That's it, nice. Okay, so then what you're going to do is either with your strap or holding on wherever you are, foot or shin, you're going to rotate to the left. So you're going to take that left arm round. Okay, so you're holding it with the right and rotating with the left. Again, just check in with the torso. Sit nice and tall, right? You're going to be feeling heat, okay? These twists, they generate quite a lot of heat, detoxifying. So we're just giving those internal organs a bit of a wring out, okay? So sit tall, take an inhale, and then exhale and rotate. Look towards the left hand behind you if you can. That's it, Ali. One more. Deep inhale, lengthen crown of the head, and exhale, rotate. Nice, Susie. One more breath. Inhale, and exhale. Okay, everyone come back to center and release the left leg down. Okay. If you need to, just bend the left knee and just give it a bit of a sort of a wriggle out, okay? Okay, and then we're going to do the same with the opposite side. So just bending the right knee, sitting tall, okay? And then you're going to grab the foot, the base of the foot, or hold your strap, okay? Or hold the shin, wherever you've got, okay? And then you're going to sit nice and tall and you're going to lengthen with that foot. So check in with the left leg, check that the back of the foot is nice and flat. The back of the leg is nice and flat. Okay, take an inhale, sit tall, and then on your exhale, you're going to rotate to the right this time. So rotating, take the right arm round the back. That's it. So breathe into that left hamstring, kick that, into the right hamstring, kick that right heel away from you. Sit as tall as you can, so pull the belly in, and then lengthen through the crown of the head. That's it, so keep working with it. One more, two more breaths. Deep inhale, sit tall, deep exhale, rotate. Rotations always come from the belly. Deep inhale, and exhale to twist. Okay, and then bringing the right arm back to center, bring that right knee in, and bring it down. Oh, okay, bring both legs up now. Okay, so bring them together. And then what we're going to do is bring the soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana, bound angle. You're going to let the knees drop out to the sides. Again, you can sit on a block if you need to, if you're finding your spine's rounding here. Okay, you can sit on a block or a pillow. So bring the soles of the feet together, but what I want you to then do is just open them up a little bit, a bit like having a book that you're reading on your feet. Okay, that's it. Right, now what you're going to do is take the elbows out and we're going to start to fold forward, okay, hip opener. Now, so you're going to take the elbows out and just nestle them into the knees. And now what we're going to do is, rather than just rounding the spine and completely collapsing here, we're going to lift the chest forward towards the soles of the feet and beyond. That's it, nice, Susie, that's it. Right, you're going to have to take really deep breaths here. Deep inhale. Lift the chest up and forward and exhale as we allow ourselves to come down. You're going to feel a really, really deep opening in the hips here. So just apply a little bit of pressure if you can through your elbows to draw those knees open. Close your eyes. Try and relax the shoulders. Try and relax the face. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to fold. See if you can allow yourself to work with gravity a bit in this one as well. We say we hold a lot of emotional tension in our hips. So just see if you can allow the body to give way a little bit here, to move into those dark places. Breathe deeply, use your Ujjayi breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. So that gentle rasping in the back of the throat. Two more breaths. Stay with me if you can. Inhale. Exhale, folding, going deeper. Final breath. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Okay, and then very slowly, just drawing yourself back up. Okay, what we're going to do now is you're going to bring your left foot forward so that the knee, the left knee and the left ankle are at the same height. And then what you're going to do, if you can, is bring this right ankle and place it on top of the left knee. Swastikasana, okay? This might be quite intense. If you really cannot do this, what you're going to do is you're going to cross your shins over each other, okay? If you can, you bring your right ankle on top of the left knee. That's it, nice. And you bring this left foot forward so that the right knee is above the left ankle. That's it, Lottie. Okay? That's it. You're going to be okay, Emily. Fine. Might just about, okay? See if you can give it a go, okay? So what you're going to do is pull the... Ali, what you might want to do is bring your legs closer together. So you might, that's it. And then bring that bottom foot forward. This left foot, that's it. So it's right under the knee. So what you're doing is fire log pose. So imagine your shins are two logs. They're stacked on top of each other, okay? And then the toes pull towards each other and we sit nice and tall. And we're going to take an inhale and raise the arms. That's it. Now we're going to take an exhale and we're going to start to fold, okay? Just go very, very slowly. It's an intense hip opener, this one. Keep the toes pulling towards each other. And you might get to a point where you think, okay, that's enough. And I'm just going to hold here in space. And you're just going to start to reach forward with the arms. Let the belly come between the thighs. Breathe deeply into that right hip. Reach forward with the fingertips. Draw back with the shoulders and lengthen through the neck. Deep breaths. Deep inhale. Keep the arms floating if you can. So keep them floating in space and just reaching forward. And keep breathing. You're going to feel heat rising. Deep inhale. When we work with these twists and rotations, we have to work with all the rotational areas. So not just the shoulders, but most importantly, these hips. And they can prove quite problematic. So deep inhale, lift the chest forward, deep exhale, lengthen through the fingertips. Keep going, 2 more. See if you can keep your sit bones nice and grounded. Inhale, exhale. That's it, final breath. Deep inhale, reaching forward over those shins and exhale to fall. And then very slowly drawing yourselves back up. Reach up high with the arms, bring them down, and you're going to roll back. So just roll back onto your forearms and taking both legs up, and we're going to swap. So this time, left leg bends and right leg bends. So left ankle's on top of the right knee this time. Right foot comes forward, left knee's on top of the right ankle, okay? That's it. Now you might find one side's easier or harder than the other, so just see how you get on. And remember, if this side's too tricky, then just cross your shins. Okay, we're going to reach up with the arms. It looks generally better on this side. Okay, so reaching up nice and tall. Lengthen through the fingertips, take a deep inhale. And then exhale and we start to fold forward. As you fold forward, you should feel the shins start to meet. Lengthen through the fingertips. Try not to just bring the fingertips to the floor because then you're not really actively working into it. So keep your arms lifted. Lengthen through the fingertips. Really root down through the sides of the feet though. So the feet can stay nice and active, toes pulling towards each other and breathing deeply, this time into the left hip, okay? You might find there's a sort of natural urge to rock a little bit and move into this. That's also okay. So deep breaths, deep inhale, Ujjayi breath, deep exhale. See if you can come a bit lower, Lottie. You can do it. That's it. Come lower with the arms. Chest moves forward, reaching forward. That's it. Keep going. Close your eyes, everybody. Any of these feelings or frustrations or thoughts that start to come up, notice them. And then just stay with the breath. 2 more. Deep inhale, lift the chest a little. Forwards, deep exhale, lengthen. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, and then slowly drawing yourselves back up. Reach up high with the arms, bring them down. Rolling back, roll back onto your forearms, take both legs up. You're going to cross your shins and we're going to roll all the way up and over. So roll all the way up and forward and you're going to come up onto all fours now. Okay, so all fours, shoulders above wrists, hips above the knees. Okay, we're going to just start with thread the needle. So you're going to take an inhale, we're going to open on the left side. So open up on the left side, take the left arm up in line with the shoulder. That's it. And then exhale and sweep the left arm through, bending down. So bend the right elbow. You're going to hover the ear and the arm above the mat. So you're going to look down those left fingertips, but don't collapse everything to the floor. Okay, and then inhale, come up, lift, open, expand on the left. And exhale, take it through, sweep it through. Inhale up, open, rotate. See if you can go a bit deeper in your rotation. Exhale, take it through. And one more time, inhale up. And exhale through. And this time, as you come down, you can lower the left arm, lower the left ear. And then with your right hand, you're going to loop it all the way around the back. So you're going to loop it all the way around the back and you're going to grab the inner edge of that left thigh and you're going to start to rotate a little bit more. So as this left shoulder meets the floor, you're going to prise open the right shoulder to rotate from the belly round. That's it, nice. That's it. Keep breathing in the twist. Don't forget to breathe. These twists are really, really detoxifying. They're really good for the digestive system if you have digestive problems. One more breath. Okay, and then unlooping that right arm. Come and bring it back to center, to your mat. And we come and push ourselves back up. Okay, same with the right side. So take an inhale, raise the right arm. Look up to the fingertips. And then exhale, sweep it through, all the way through, lowering right ear, lowers, but just hovers, okay, and shoulder hovers. Inhale up, lift, open, expand on the right. Exhale, take it through, sweep it through. Inhale up. See if you can go a bit deeper into the rotation. Exhale through. Shoulders back. And one more time, inhale up. And exhale, take it through. Okay, and this time lowering the right ear all the way down. And then looping that left arm round. So loop it round, grab the inner edge of the right thigh if you can, or anywhere just round the back. And now see if you can just rotate that a little bit deeper. So as you root the back of the right hand and the right shoulder down, you're going to just start to rotate through that left shoulder. So breathe into the left shoulder as you draw it round. So notice how the spine feels. See if you can send the breath to the spine as well. These rotations are really, really good for rehydrating the spongy disc between the vertebrae and the spine. So breathe into the spine. And then we can release. So releasing that left hand, bring it back to center, and we push ourselves back up. Okay, walking the hands forward now on your mat, tucking your toes. We're going to push up into our first downward facing dog. So just pedaling out through your heels and just noticing any imbalances. Notice if you're finding one heel meets the mat and the other heel doesn't. Okay, just notice. These twists are good for doing a bit of balancing out of the body. Okay, spreading your fingers really nice and wide. Just everybody check yourselves in your downward facing dog this evening, okay? This is how you're going to check it. You're going to roll forward to plank, okay? So that when your shoulders are above your wrists, you should just check that your heels are above your toes. And if they are, then you've got the right length in your down dog. And so just check you haven't gone too long or too short in it. Okay, that's it, Mike. You might take it a bit longer, that's it. And then you're going to push back. Push all the way back. Okay. Right, we're going to take an inhale and raise the left leg, three-legged dog. Let the head hang and just draw back into that right heel. So push back with the palms, draw the chest back towards that right heel. And then exhale and sweep the left foot forward. Bring it to the front of the mat. We come for a low lunge. So bring the top of the right foot down. Okay, so into your low lunge. And then we're going to take an inhale and take the arms up. And we're going to look up between the fingertips. That's it. Nice. So in your lunge, you want the knee over the toes. So staying low, draw that right hip forward, draw the left hip back, lift the chest, lift the sternum, lift the gaze, drop the shoulders. Nice, that's it. Come a little bit more into a lunge, James. So bring your front foot a little bit further back. Your left foot a little bit further back so that the knee is hanging over the toes rather than up like this. That's it. Okay, everyone take an inhale. And then exhale, just drop back just a little bit. Open through the chest. Don't drop into the lower back. Activate your abdominals. Just a mini back bend. Take an inhale. And then exhale, come down. Bring both hands down. If you need to roll your mat over, if it's a bit thin, you can do this, okay? So roll your mat over. We're going to come for Gayavasana. So you're going to lift that back leg in the air, okay? And then you're going to come back up. You're going to come up and place the hands on your knee, first of all, your left knee, that's it. And then if it feels okay, you're going to grab the back foot with the left hand, and then you're going to grab it with the right, okay? Only if it feels okay, otherwise you keep both hands on the front knee. So just see how you get on. And if you can grab it, then roll the shoulders back and together. Nice, that's it, guys. Grip in with the toes, lift the chest and take the gaze forward. And you're going to see if you can come a little lower in your lunge. You're going to really feel it in that right quad. Deep inhale. Exhale. And one more. Deep inhale. Lift the chest. Lift the chin just a little. Gaze forward. Exhale. Right, now we're going to release. You're going to release just your right hand. And we're going to twist. So we're going to place the right hand on the outside edge of the left knee. That's it. Kontasana. Now, instead of just dropping the whole body forward like this, okay, you're going to sit tall in the torso. So come back up in the torso. That's it. And then you're going to start to rotate around. Now, you might want to change the grip and grab that back foot from the inside edge now, so you can open through that back shoulder too. Okay, that's it. And then you're going to rotate from the body and look towards the foot behind you. That's it. Now, everybody breathing into the belly. Deep inhale. Exhale to rotate. That's it. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale to twist. Okay, and then coming back to center. Release the right hand. Release the left. Take that right foot back very slowly and gently. Lift the leg and we're going to step the left foot back. So stepping back into your downward facing dog. So drawing back into your heels. Head hangs heavy. Breathing into the back of the legs. Let's take a pause here. Bend your knees. Bend the knees deeply towards the mat. Draw the chest in towards the thighs. Let the head hang. Okay, and now see if keeping the torso as it is, you can just straighten out the legs again. Okay, you might find the legs start to shake. You're really working into the legs now. Okay, see if you can get those heels down towards the mat. It'll help you later. That's it. Really draw back, lift the tailbone. Okay, same on the right side. So we take an inhale to raise the right leg, three-legged dog. Let the chest move back towards that left thigh. Keep the arms nice and active. Three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep the right foot forward. Bring it to the front of the mat. Lower your left. Okay, top of the left foot goes flat. Right, we come for the low lunge. But this time what we're going to do is we're going to take it to a chest opener. So we're going to loop the arms round the back and we're going to come and bring it to reverse pray. If you can't do reverse pray, you're going to just grab your opposite elbows. If you can do reverse pray, you bring the palms together, you turn them in towards the spine and then creep them up the back. Okay? So just see how your wrists are this evening. And remember, you're in a lunge. Okay? So the hips are nice and square. The chest stays open, the elbows draw back. That's it, nice. And then just see if you can, instead of just collapsing over this right thigh, you're going to lift off the right thigh. So you're going to create space. You're going to come a little deeper into your lunge. So bend into that right knee. Lottie, you might want to take your right foot a bit further back as well. That's crept somehow forward, okay? So if you can take it back a little bit, I don't know if it's the angle, and then bend into the knee. That's it. And then lift the sternum, open up through the elbows. Deep inhale. Expand the chest, Exhale. See if you can draw the palms together. That's it. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, and then everybody release. Release the hands. Bring the palms down. Remember, you can roll your mat over if you need to make it double, if it's not very thick for your knee. And then what you're going to do is you're going to roll onto the flesh at the top of the left kneecap and then lift that left leg in the air. Okay, and then you're going to start by coming up. So just come up and place the hands on the knees, first of all. Can you all hear me okay still? Yeah, some sign just came up, I don't know what it was. Okay, so then you're going to loop the left arm around the back and you're going to loop the right. Okay, and then roll the shoulders together and just staying in your lunge. That's it. So breathing into the chest, lift the sternum. And just take a couple of breaths here. Deep inhale, expand the chest. Deep exhale, gripping with the toes if you're wobbly. It's normal to be wobbly in this one. Gayavasana, chain pose. One more breath. Deep inhale. And then exhale, release. Release just your left hand this time. And come and place it on the outside edge of the right thigh. You can swap the back hand if you want to, so you can hold the outer edge of the left foot. And then start to rotate from the belly round. Kuntasana, spear pose. So rotate from the belly round to look towards the foot behind you. That's it. Nice. Gripping with the toes if you're wobbling. Inhale. Exhale to rotate. One more breath. Deep inhale, spine long, sit tall in the seat. And exhale, rotate. Okay, coming back to center. Really nice, everybody. That one's hard. Come back to center. Place both hands down. Slowly lower that back leg. Tuck the toes. And step your right foot back. Pushing back into your downward facing dog. Take an inhale. Take an exhale out of the mouth. Let it go. Maybe give the head a bit of a shake out this evening. A few yes, yes, yes nods, no, no, no shakes. Okay, just close your eyes, shake the head out. We'll shake anything that's going on up there out. We're just going to be with our body on our mat this evening. Okay, we're going to look to the hands and then just slowly pat the feet towards your hands. You're going to take an inhale, look up, look forward, and exhale to fold. Let your head hang. And just grabbing your opposite elbows now. Uttanasana fold. Okay, so feet together. Just grab the opposite elbows. If you want to, you can bend your knees. In fact, it always feels really nice to bend the knees. So then you get the release in the neck and the upper back. If you bend the knees. And then you just start to straighten them out. Okay, so keep the elbows heavy, keep the head hanging. Breathing into the belly. Make sure you're not sitting back on your heels. Make sure you're nice and forward on the balls of the feet, so gripping with the toes. So the tailbone can start to lift, the back of the legs start to straighten. Really breathing into the back line of the body. That's it. Let your head completely hang, Jamie. That's it. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, take an inhale, everybody, and exhale, release the arms, let them hang like ragdoll. And then just slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, drawing yourselves back up to standing. Draw the arms out wide, reach out wide until the palms meet. And then we can exhale the hands down in front of the heart. And just closing your eyes just for a moment, centering yourselves on your mat, in this space, in this body. Inhaling to open the eyes. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale the arms out wide. Reach out wide until the palms meet. Exhale, micro back bend. Lift the heart to the ceiling. Inhale, we come up to center, and exhale, we fold. Chest comes forward and we fold down. Inhale to lift the head, lift the heart, look forward. Exhale, plant the palms and step back into plank pose. And hold in your plank pose. Shoulders above wrists, heels above toes. Pull up in the belly, one long line. Nice activation through the midline. Take an inhale. And then exhale, chaturanga. So elbows in, shoulders back. Lowering, don't collapse. And inhale, slide through. up dog. That's it. And exhale, roll back, down dog. Into your heels, let the head hang. Okay, we take an inhale and raise the left leg this time, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it forward, bring it to the front of the mat, come up on the toes of the right, and you're going to inhale all the way up, high lunge. So lifting up through the fingertips, drop the shoulders, lift the chest, lift the heart, nice. If you can really kick the energy out of that back heel, so back leg nice and straight, that's it. Crescent lunge, deep inhale, exhale, one more breath, inhale, and then exhale the hands together, inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, we're going to twist. You're going to twist to the outside edge of that left knee, so you're going to bring the right elbow to the outside edge, you're going to lift the chest off this thigh, so lift the chest up, and then start to rotate. Nice, and looking over the back shoulder, and as you do that, keep the back leg really active, so the hips are like the center point of activity. Breathe into the twist, see if you can come one more rotation, one more breath, and exhale. Everybody inhale up to center, straighten the front leg and open up. You're going to step your back foot a tiny bit closer in now, okay, for Trikonasana. So we're going to take the arms out wide, both legs straight. Exhale, reach forward and come down. Bring the left hand on the inside edge. Take the right arm up. Okay, you can either come all the way down to your shin, or you can come up a little bit higher, or you can hold onto a block and turn the gaze to face that top palm. Okay, so tailbone should be tucked under, chest nice and open, legs active. That's it. Trikonasana. Okay, see if you can do this. See if you can take a variation and lift that left arm up in the air, palm faces the ceiling, and just hold it in space, shoulders back, holding, holding, one more breath, inhale, and exhale, then everyone inhale up to center. Exhale, rotate through the palms, okay? You might want to step your back foot a tiny bit closer further forward now. Okay, scissor the hips, so turn to face forward. You might want to grab your block with your right hand. Let me show you. You might want to grab a block with the right hand. Both legs straight. We're going to take it to Paravita Trikonasana. So you're going to take your block or a book or whatever you've got to the outside edge of that left foot. Okay? Then you're going to lengthen through the torso forward, and then you're going to start to rotate and open on that left side. So you're going to lift that left arm. So both legs straight, Jamie. Both legs straight. So step one foot a bit closer in. That's it. Your heels should be in line, everybody. So front heel's in line with the back heel. Okay, then you scissor the hips, right hip draws forward, left hip down. Is your back foot flat, Mike? Back foot needs to be flat. Everybody, that's it. And then rotate from the belly round. Nice, Lottie, lovely. That's it. See if everyone, you can keep that left arm in line with the left shoulder. Breathe into the twist. That's it. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, rotate, look up. And then we come back to center. Okay, energize through this standing leg, and you're just going to float the right leg up. Bring it into a warrior three. So you're going to take the arms out this time. So take it into aeroplane. So take them out in line with the shoulders. Neck is long. Back foot's nice and active too. That's it. Nice. Take one more breath. Deep inhale. And then exhale, sweep the right foot through. Bring it all the way through. And I just want you to stand tall and grab the knee. Lengthen through the spine. And then exhale and take it back. Inhale, draw it through. See if you can find that balance, that poise, stand tall. Exhale, take it back. Little dance, one more time. Inhale through. Life is a dance. And exhale, take it back. And then we're going to release. Place both hands down, step the right leg back, step the left, and push back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale, take an exhale out of the mouth, let it go. One more inhale, and exhale out of the mouth, let it go. Okay, right side, we're taking the inhale, raise the right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep the right foot forward, bring it to the front of the mat. So hips are square now, and you're going to inhale all the way, arms up. Okay, that's it. Nice. So reach up through the fingertips, lift the chest, drop the shoulders, take a deep inhale, exhale. If you want to, just lean back just a little. And then bringing the palms together. Take an inhale and exhale, twisting to the right this time. So come and bring the left elbow to the outside edge of the right knee. And then see if you can lift the torso off that right thigh. But you're staying really bent in the right knee. So the knee stays over the ankle, back leg straight. If you can keep your hips really, really solid and square, you'll be able to rotate from the belly a little bit more. So looking back behind you. That's it, nice, very nice. One more breath, deep inhale and exhale, rotate. And everybody inhale back to center and exhale to open up. So walk your feet in a little bit more, heels in line this time, and take an inhale, open through the arms. Exhale, reach forward and come down, Trikonasana, right hand on the inside edge of that right shin. You can hold on to a block as well if you want to in your Trikonasana, okay? Or you can hold the shin and then open up. Tailbone tucks, chest is really open, shoulders come back, fingers spread with that top hand, gaze goes up towards that left thumb. And yeah, we're not in the twist yet, Susie, that's it. Okay, then we're gonna take an inhale and raise the right arm. So hover that in space. Okay, a little bit of abdominal work. Hold it in space. That's it. Shoulders back. Try and relax the face. One more breath. And then everybody inhale up to center. Exhale, rotate. Okay, so if you want to, step your back foot a little bit closer in. If you want to make it a bit easier, or if you want to challenge yourself, keep it as it is. Grab your block or book or whatever it is you need to. Okay, then square the hips. So as you come and place that left hand on the block, draw that left hip forward and the right hip back, okay? And then start to rotate from that belly area. So rotate from the belly round. And then you can lift that right arm. And then you can see if you can lift the gaze and look towards that top thumb. Grip in with your toes if you're wobbly. Definitely more wobbly on this side. That's it, deep breaths, okay? The twists make you very, very hot. Okay, that's why they say they're detoxifying. We're just releasing those toxins. We're giving those internal organs a good fresh supply of blood, a good squeeze out, a wring out. One more breath. That's it. Keep with it. Nice, everybody. And then inhale back to center. Exhale, rotate through the palms. Energize through that standing leg. And come and bring the arms forward. So arms come forward. Back leg is straight. So variation, warrior three. Neck is long. Take an inhale and exhale. Bring that left knee up. Inhale, come forward. Exhale up. Go with your breath. Inhale forward. And final time, exhale up. Very nice. And then take it back. Palms down. And step the right foot back into downward facing dog. Drawing back into your heels. Take a deep inhale. Take an exhale out of the mouth. Let it go. If you want to, you can come down for child's pose just for a moment. Okay, so you just come onto your knees if you want to. Okay, otherwise you stay in your downward face. Just see if you can cool the body down just for a moment. Take a pause. And then when you're ready, coming back into your downward facing dog, and we're going to do one more thing on this round. So you're going to take an inhale and raise the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, you're going to sweep that. In fact, I'm going to show you on the right side first. Inhale, raise the right leg, because you'll be able to see me better on the screen. Okay, raise the right leg. And then you're going to bring the right leg through. You're going to take it out as far out as it will go on that left side. So take it out to the left side, that right foot. Now we're going to roll over. You're going to roll over. You're going to press both feet down. Lift up through the hips. Lift that left arm. That's it. Nice. Starfish. Very nice. See if you can rotate a little bit more. Lift the whole chest towards the ceiling. Give yourself a smile. And then bring the left arm down. Very nice. Bring the right leg in, through, and step back. Downward facing dog. Draw back into your heels. Okay. Left side. Inhale, raise the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep the left foot through. Take it out as far as it will go to the right side. This time, roll over. Both feet go flat. Lift up through the hips. Open through that right side. Nice open heart. Lift the chest. Big smile. One more breath. And then bring the right arm down. Bring the left leg in, through, and step back. Nice. Take an inhale. Take an exhale out of the mouth. Let the tongue hang out. Let it go. Head hangs heavy. Okay, now option, either walk or lightly jump the feet towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the head, lift the heart, look forward, and exhale, we fold, let the head hang. Now this time in your fold, you're going to slide your right hand under your right foot and your left hand under your left. You might need to bend your knees if you're tight in your hamstrings, okay? Okay, so you're going to place both hands under the feet, and you're going to let the head hang. And then we're going to breathe into the back of the legs. Let the neck be long. Breathing into the hamstrings. Remember, rock slightly forward onto the balls of the feet. So you really feel that stretch all up the back line of the body now. Lift the tailbone nice and high. Start to draw the chest in towards the thighs. Start to prise open the back of the legs. Breathe deeply. Ujjayi breath. Head hangs completely. Let it go. That's it. Nice. Really nice, guys. One more breath. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Okay. Inhale to lift the head. Exhale, release the left hand. Release the right. Let your arms hang like rag dolls. You can just shake them. Let them just sway in the wind a bit, especially if you're outside. How nice. And then just slowly rolling back up, vertebrae by vertebrae, until you can come back up to standing. Draw the arms out wide, reach out wide until the palms meet. And then we exhale them down in front of the heart. And just closing your eyes. Just take a moment, centering yourself on your mat, in this space, in this body. Inhaling to open the eyes. Exhale, release your hands. Inhale the arms out wide. Reach out wide until the palms meet. Exhale, micro back bend. Lift the heart to the ceiling. Inhale, we come up to center, and exhale, we fold. Chest comes forward, we fold all the way down. Head hangs heavy. Inhale, lift the head, lift the heart, look forward. Exhale, step, plant the palms and step back into plank, and holding in your plank pose. Pull up in the belly, so and push up between the shoulder blades. Take an inhale, and then on your exhale, either drop your knees, chest and chin, or you come for chaturanga, so it's up to you. Okay, lowering, and then come through. Baby cobra or up dog, your choice. And then exhale, tuck the toes, and push back. Downward facing dog, drawing back into your heels. Okay, final round, we take an inhale to raise the left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep the left foot forward, bring it to the front of the mat, lower the right, and you're going to come up for warrior one. Very powerful posture, warrior one. So palms meet, hips come flat, so back foot's flat this time, so flat down. That's it, Ali. And then just sinking forward, arms come up, and your gaze can go up too. Just breathing into that right hip. One more breath, deep inhale. And then exhale, open. Warrior two. Sink low. Make sure that left knee's rotated out. Both feet are nice and grounded. That's it. And you're gazing down the middle finger of that left hand. Chest is open. One more breath. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Okay, we're going to rotate through the palms now. You're going to come all the way up into your warrior three. Okay, take it to just whatever variation you feel like right now, just for a moment. So maybe hand in prayer in front of the heart. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to draw this right leg through. You're going to come and draw it all the way through, and you're going to stand tall just like we did. And then you're going to see, you might want to grab your strap again, but let's just see how you get on. So see if you can grab the ankle or even the base of the foot. Okay, and now what you're going to do is you're going to shoot that right foot forward. Okay, so try and keep the torso really straight. Okay, so you're going to shoot it forward and then you're going to lengthen through the back of the foot and you're going to see if you can take that left arm round. Okay, breathe into that right leg. That's it, Lottie, nice. Okay, grab your strap if you need to. And then see if you can rotate. Nice, really energize through that standing leg. Work with the twist. Deep inhale, you're going to feel hot. Exhale, well done guys. Okay, bring it back, step it back, right foot steps back, palms plant, left foot steps back, push back. Right, everyone just take your knees out wide, sink down into your child's pose, just for a moment. Okay, just take a pause before we do the final side. Come and bring the forehead down, arms come forward, sinking back into your heels. I always say that the twists really create the most heat of all the practices. Okay, so just see if you just cool down the body a bit. But just notice how working with these twists, we're really lubricating all the joints. We're working with both sides, we're bringing balance to the body. We're working with the internals. They're really, really therapeutic for the body, the twists. Okay, so final side, sliding the hands forward, tucking your toes and pushing back. Downward facing dog, drawing back into your heels. Okay, right side, take an inhale, raise the right leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep the right foot forward, bring it to the front of the mat. Check your heels are in line and we come up, warrior one. Palms meet, gaze goes up, back foot's nice and flat. Okay, so bending into the front knee, nice. Turn the hips to be square. Gaze goes up if you can. Powerful, powerful posture. Warrior one. Keep that left hip drawing forward. Take an inhale, lengthen through the fingers, and then exhale to open. Warrior two. Gaze goes forward. Sink down into that lunge. Drop the shoulders. Nice. Take an inhale and exhale. Okay, then we're going to rotate through the palms, energize through that standing leg and float that back leg up. Maybe bring the palms in front of the heart. Find a moment, peace in the balance, and then we go. So left leg starts to draw through. Grab your strap if you need it, and then grabbing onto the left heel this time. Okay, and then see if you can straighten through that left leg. And we're going to start to twist. So you're going to twist to the left. And you're going to open up on that left side. So see if you can shoot that left heel away. See if you can really lengthen through the right leg as you rotate. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Lovely. That's it, Ali. Nice. Well done. Inhale. Nice. That's it, Jamie. And exhale to twist. Okay, and then everybody come back. Well done, everyone. Step back, left foot and right. Step back into your heels. Let the head hang. Take a deep inhale. Take an exhale out of the mouth. Let it go. Okay. Just walking your hands now backwards. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Okay, we're going to do one final balance. So when the hands are at the feet, what you're going to do is you're going to lift your heels. And you're just going to slowly lower the bum down. Okay, so you're going to slowly lower the bum down so that the heels are lifted and you're going to sit on the bum. Okay? Well, you're not exactly sitting on the bum, but you're on your toes. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the palms together. Okay, so just balancing on your toes. Take the gaze forward. Right now, you might want to grab blocks to just support you, but what you're going to do is you're going to bend this left leg and you're going to place it on top of the right knee. Okay? Now you might want to hold on to blocks or just hold on to the floor. So bend the left leg and see if you can place it on top of the right knee. Like we were doing in the Swastikasana. That's it, Susie. Nice. That's it. Okay. And now, if you can, it takes a lot of concentration and focus. So just see how you get on. See if you can slowly lift each hand. So you might want to start with the right hand. And then you might be able to go to the left and bring it into prayer. Okay, so just see how you get on. Everyone's looking at me like I've gone slightly mad. Okay, we're going to try the other side. Right, try the other side, just to please me, okay? So, see how you get on. So you're on your toes, okay? Now, remember to use a block to support yourself if you need. If you really cannot do this, come into your Malasana, which is in your squat, and come and squat with the palms together, okay? But if you want to give it a try, I really recommend, okay? So, this time, you're going to bend the right leg, see if you can see you're balancing on your toes or on the balls of the feet. You're going to bend the right leg and place it on top of the left thigh. That's it, nice, Susie. Okay, now take the gaze forward. Even if you stay here, that's absolutely fine, but you might be able to, still balancing with your right hand, just lift your left hand. The key is keep that right leg really, really fixed if you can. Okay, and then you might be able to also release the right hand. Okay, everyone release. Release the right leg and roll back. Everyone roll back all the way. Oh, well done. Just hug the knees into the chest. Hug them in. Just squeeze them in. Oh, close your eyes. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Oh, and have a deep sigh. Let it go. Okay. So just your supine twist to finish. So bringing your arms into your cactus arms. You can either cross the right leg over the left and do it a little bit more intensely, then drop the knees down. Or you can just simply drop the knees down to the left together, but open. Okay, so it's up to you. So you either cross them over or you just drop them down to the left. Turn the head to the right. Final twist of the evening. And then bring the knees up to center and drop them the opposite way. Turn the head to the left. Breathe into the belly. Okay, and then bringing your legs to center, and we can slowly take the feet forward. You might want to give them one last shake out with the ankles. And then come and bring your arms to your sides. If you're outside and you feel like you might get chilly or anything, just don't forget to grab something. Or if you're inside and you want to turn any lights off or you want to grab something, then do that. Otherwise, just start to prepare yourself now for your Shavasana. So the arms come out to the sides, palms face up. Just tuck your chin in, just gently, to give yourself some length in the spine. You might want to take a deep inhale through the nose and an exhale out of the mouth. And notice as this spine just softens towards the mat. And one more deep inhale through the nose and deep exhale out of the mouth. And then just allow the whole body to relax. When we work with the twist, we're working on so many different functions of the body. So we're working on balance, balancing up both sides. We're working on stability and strength in the spine. We're also working with the internal organs, detoxification. improving your digestion. So now just allow that heat, not only of the day, but also the practice, to just start to subside a little. And maybe just tuning into some of your other senses. Notice any sounds around you. Or maybe the sounds of trees rustling, sounds of other people. Or just the sounds of your own body this evening. And then there's the sense of smell. Notice any scents, any flowers, grass, or even just the warm air, smell of the warm air around you. We so rarely take time to really tune into our senses. So allow the senses to soothe you. Allow these familiar smells and familiar sounds to let the body completely relax. There's no danger here. Allow it to soften and find stillness in your Shavasana. slowly roll over onto our right side, drawing the knees into the chest and rolling over onto the right side, keeping your eyes closed if you can, and just staying curled up in a ball, enjoying the final moments. And then slowly and gently, just come to press yourselves back up to seated. Coming to sit cross-legged on your mats, crossing the legs the opposite way for balance and sitting up nice and straight for the final closing. We take the arms out to the sides, the palms face up. And slowly raising the arms up above the head until the palms meet in prayer. This evening we're going to chant one Om together as we bring the hands down in front of the heart. So taking a deep inhale. And bowing your head to your heart. Namaste. You're all on mute, so you might want to come off. But well done, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I just also want to let you know that because I'm doing a university session next week and I'm doing it on Instagram, I don't know if any of you are on Instagram, and I haven't actually done this before for you guys, but I'm going to do a live session as a practice, so, and it's free. But if you guys want to do another practice, it's actually going to be probably on Thursday morning. I'll send it out by email. But if you want to do it, you'd be very welcome to join. And if you do join, please can you just drop me a text or an email with any feedback, okay? Because it's all very new. Normally, obviously, I do stuff on Zoom, but for the university students, they're all on Instagram. So I've got to do it on there. But I want to get a bit of practice. So anyway, if you want to join, you've got time, and you want another practice, then it'll be Thursday morning. I'll send out the email anyway, but just so you know, okay? And everybody drink lots of water this evening, okay? After your twists. And really well done. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed doing it outside. I'm very jealous of you guys that did. Oh, did you? Oh, you need some spray. But listen, and guys, next week we're going to be doing inversions, okay? Probably handstands. No one panic. Everyone still turn up, please, because it will all be supported, okay? But just so you know. Okay? All right, guys, well done. See you next week. Pleasure. See you. Bye. Bye.